Iris grapples with profound guilt over her son's death, believing the weight of this loss is insurmountable. This overwhelming sorrow pushes her to the brink of despair atop a mountain. In a pivotal moment, Richard intervenes, underscoring the preciousness and transience of life. His encouragement inspires Iris to reassess her existence, igniting a transformative shift in her perspective. The dialogue between Iris and Richard starkly illustrates the shared nature of human experiences, intertwining joy and sorrow. This conversation advocates for resilience and the importance of living fully amidst adversity. Richard's calculated demeanor reveals a predatory mindset, employing manipulative tactics to exert control over Iris during her abduction. This manipulation showcases his darker intentions. Iris's ingenuity shines through as she discovers a knife, using it in her attempt to escape while simultaneously engaging Richard in conversation. Her resolve becomes a vital element in her fight for survival. Tension reaches a boiling point when Richard administers a paralyzing agent to Iris, giving her a fleeting window to escape. The urgency amplifies her struggle against the looming paralysis. Despite her physical limitations due to paralysis, Iris's determination to flee Richard exemplifies her resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. Her battle underscores the theme of perseverance in desperate circumstances. An encounter with an old man highlights the critical role of compassion in crises. His willingness to help illustrates how even minor acts of kindness can profoundly affect those in dire need. Richard's emotional collapse upon revealing his son's death adds a tragic layer to the story. This moment profoundly conveys the enduring impact of grief and loss on the human psyche. As Richard's wife's mental health deteriorates, his anxiety intensifies, prompting irrational choices. This emotional disarray shapes his conduct throughout the unfolding drama. Richard's sudden aggression towards the old man signifies his escalating desperation and loss of composure. This critical incident raises the stakes and paves the way for tragic consequences. The fire becomes a powerful metaphor for Richard's internal chaos and a desperate plea to save his wife. It symbolizes the destructive ramifications of his emotional state and reckless actions. Trapped in the truck, Iris faces emotional upheaval as she recalls memories of her son. This poignant moment emphasizes her deep longing and vulnerability amid her perilous situation. Richard's deceit becomes palpable when he concocts a story for the police officer, highlighting his frantic efforts to shield his secrets. This act exposes his willingness to go to great lengths to evade the truth. The violent clash with the police officer marks Richard's complete moral decay. His actions lead to irrevocable consequences, reflecting the tragic trajectory of his choices. Family emerges as a pivotal theme in the narrative, underscoring its significance in shaping decisions and emotional ties. Iris finds herself torn between her familial bonds and the gravity of her situation. The dynamics between Iris and Richard shift dramatically during their encounter, revealing how desperation can trigger extreme actions for survival. Iris's evolution from victim to defender is crucial to the narrative. The psychological impact of Richard's torment on Iris profoundly shapes her decisions and moral compass. Her choice to leave him in pain provokes complex questions about empathy and the desire for vengeance.